Hey folks, Patrick from the BreakAway Homestead here. Today we're going to talk about alternative cooking methods. What I have right here is a rocket stove. It's made of steel and it's got an input, it's got a chute, it's got a grate on the bottom to allow air to go through, and two flaps to put on top for your pot to sit on. And this costs about $99, about $100 on Amazon currently at the moment. Just last year when I bought this was only $69. And so just to show you how much inflation has gone up and how much fuel has gone up. Fuel is a very hot commodity right now, as you know. Gas prices keep going up. We switched to propane a few years back, thinking we were going to save more money, but now I'm considering getting a secondary electric water heater just to make ends meet. And I've made it my goal in homesteading to cook at least one meal per week using an alternative resource like a rocket stove. Now, one thing about being in the Sand Hills, North Carolina, there's pine trees everywhere and going back and forth to work. So in this particular case, we're going to be using pine cones as a fuel source. Now I can get these by the thousands, throw them in the back of the truck here, put them in a tote, cover it with a tarp, and I'll have an alternative fuel source to cook my stuff on. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started, and we're going to see how long it takes to boil some water and cook us up a little bit of grub. Right? So to start this, I got a regular piece of paper, crumple it up, put it at the bottom, and I'm just going to jam this pine cone in there. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put it this way. Jam it right in there. Get this started here. I only have 2 matches. Light it right from the bottom, and this thing is heavy. It's not like it's light. I'm just a big dude. Well, got it lit in the bottom. Have it catch up. It's going to catch that pine cone. Now it's got a great input here. It's got a little lip on the bottom to allow some air to come through. And once this gets going, should be pretty quick. We're just going to jam those pine cones into the feeder right there and allow it to heat the water. And go ahead and put this cross member on here. It's getting there. It's catching. All right, let me bring you in close. So that means wood smoke, that means there's actual fire, and eventually as it heats up hotter and hotter, combustion will take place and that will turn into a fuel source. You can see flames shooting out the bottom here.
A few moments later.
Now we have flame. I'm going to go ahead and shove a pine cone in here. Just like that. Allow it to burn through. Put the water on here. oil.
A few moments later.
So there you have it. A meal fit for a king. It took about 10-15 minutes total. It only used about 5 pine cones. So know that there's free fuel sources out there. And with something like this rocket stove here, you too can have a source for cooking and not have to worry about finding a heat source or eating cold food. I'm Patrick from the BreakAway Homestead. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you at the next video.